Okay, welcome to video 3 of the Lumion course. What I would like everyone to do in the company is familiarize themselves with this slideshow. There's 240 slides here, but you should become very familiar with them. You'll be assigning these materials all day in Revit, so it should become familiar to you. But go through this, study it. It is in alphabetical order. However, I followed Lumion's holy cow, alphabetize their system for alphabetizing their custom materials. That system is different from what the rest of the world uses, and so it's not 100% truly alphabetized, but it's close. The way that I have tried to categorize these is by first putting a descriptive term in front of it for what the material is. For example, I tried to put metal in front of all of our metal materials. I put wood in front of all of our wood materials, and stone is obviously all of our rocks and stones. Anything that is going to be a ground cover, like grass, gravel, dirt, anything like that, I put soil in front of that. But it's not perfect and it's not alphabetized perfectly. So go through here and study this and get familiar with it. You should be using this every day. So let's go back to Revit. The main thing here is make sure that your model has the correct material assignments on it before you send it to our person who is going to render it in Lumion. Because if you don't, then the system doesn't work. Okay, so just make sure that everything does have a material assignment. That's why I've colored these materials. It's very easy to spot. Make sure your families have the correct material assignment. So go in here and look at what material is assigned, if any is assigned at all. And this is assigned stucco, right? So we don't want that to be stucco. We want to change that to fascia. So take a look at your models and examine them thoroughly before you send them over. Our person that is going to be doing the Lumion renderings will send it back to the Revit modeler if there's something incorrect, if there's missing material assignments or the geometry isn't correct. But you, the Revit modeler, make sure that you're taking a look at what you've modeled before you send it over. Just take that time to make sure everything is thorough first. One quick thing before we move on. We have a ton of wood textures in Lumion, so I haven't, there is a video on Loom about this, about assigning wood textures in Revit for Lumion. Each unique direction for a piece of wood needs to have a unique material because we need to rotate the grain into place. To that end, I've created a horizontal and a vertical wood texture for each one of our woods, but there's more than just vertical and horizontal. Vertical and horizontal is our most often one, but we also have, these ones on an angle. So that is a unique scenario. It wasn't worth it to create a custom library for all the materials out there, but you'll need to assign a unique material to those angles.